so in such a gay tone of voice.
I'm calling out Satan. Roxy, you fucking whore.
Your advice be to be like a crazy bitch in her 30s who's on methadone and totally just whacked out?
My advice, and I've said it many times, I will say it again because it applies even more here. My advice is full insemination.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take it.
Ooh, it gets so cold in here. I just need to get away.
There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go.
You guys like my Florida tan? I got away from it all, and I came right back for more. Tropical drink in your hand. We are going together, rhythm of a steel drum band. This is for you, chat. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go.
Take that Montserrat mystique out to sea. The perfect dark chemistry. I will defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and give me a tropical contact.
Get your tropical drinks ready, people, because we're going to have a really wild, jam-packed Sunday. We missed you.
This is the most elegant thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Take it slow. That's where I want to go.
He bought the dumbest green screen I've ever seen. Doesn't even work. It's literally not working.
Can I just have one dance, please?
Everybody knows a little place
The music is inaudible, by the way. This is how she starts the stream. February 22nd, Sunday. This is Ruby's show, the Celebrity Sunday. She wants props for this, by the way.
We'll get there fast and then
Celebrity
we'll take it
Sunday.
slow. That's where I wanna go.
Celebrity Sunday spelled with an S for Max, like Illuminati.
All right. Woo! How's everyone feeling tonight? That's the sounds of summer from the Beach Boys. I get around as well, and I ain't talking fucking.
We're not gonna watch the video
We're
like
so
this.
back.
I did chop it
Hello,
up.
everyone.
No
Welcome
worries,
to
chat.
episode season 2.
I did chop this up. When people start privating the streams, deleting the streams, they always forget about the kickbot. You start dual streaming, looking for that alt platform, that little extra revenue, and they forget, buddy. I already recorded it and chopped it down. I was late, so I wanted to just give you guys a treat to how a Ruby stream, how a planned Ruby stream goes. This is her opening bit.
Episode 23, which is actually my family's lucky number. That's our iconic phone number.
It's our lucky number.
Thank you to
Let's
Gamer for Dan. He
go.
hosted an amazing pre-show. We've got a great show for you guys tonight.
And it is interesting she said her family because a lot of Ruby's success comes from her family. Her getting her restraining order against Grace is because her mom was there that ended up working through that huge settlement her family got. Like they spread that money around the family, which is how she stays afloat like this. So that's funny. Yeah, she's like, it's our family's lucky number. And she crashes out. 44-minute Celebrity Sunday. Has to be Kino. Has to be Kino. She didn't even do a panel.
I did actually make and yes, that was me that texted you because like you're in such a low point that like
Whoa.
maybe Lolcow Live would be good for you. Plus they might get like, I don't know. You would at least get a little clout from it, but you'd have to pretend not to know like me or Grace probably. So
That is so interesting. So that was Jeremy, another nobody from the Thorpiverse, right? She's so obsessed with the Thorpe in their universe. She's trying to help more of their characters out, right? They were doing locale live tryouts the same day, Sunday, yesterday, and I thought the same thing. Jeremy low key should go for locale live. Well, no, he shouldn't. Never mind. He's not competent or interesting enough. They wouldn't like him over there. That's not true. But Ruby suggesting that he did what she did to get popular. She tried out for Locale Live, and that's how Ruby got her initial audience, along with the Thorpe stuff. That's just how she drew in the crazy people. Was because she reacted with the Thorpes. She actually got popular when she did her Locale Live grift, which is so funny because she hates Locale Live. They're a cult, but she's sending Jeremy, right? That's what she calls them, a cult, right? But she's sending Jeremy over there to leech off of them like she leeched off the cult. And on top of that, Ruby's in her own cult. She was just banning everybody yesterday. She didn't want to hear any dissenting opinions. She just wanted her group of yes men and yes girls telling her what she wants to hear and donating her to get drinks, right? So Ruby's in a cult. Her little hug box, it's the same fucking thing. Her cult is just dumber, shittier, smaller, and it's more of a hug box than Keemstar's. Keemstar actually milk his cult for money every day, so I don't know. It's just very interesting to me that she's recommending Jeremy goes to Locale Live. Look, this is how this disastrous Celebrity Sunday started. She said episode 23, right? And today's the 23rd. She is getting cosmically felted right now, buddy. She is getting cosmically felted. The stream that she deleted She's trying to run away from. She's trying to hide from the crash out. She's trying to hide. Is here in 4K, buddy. On her family's lucky number. The Celebrity Sunday, her family's lucky number, Celebrity Sunday 23, felt it. The next day is the 23rd. Her number one A-log, felting her. All for fun. All for jokes.
Hi.
I didn't get any
Everyone
of this
can
part of
argue
my edit.
whether or not satellites are real.
It's not that
Did
interesting,
we
though. It's
find out
more
the
inside
conclusion?
baseball.
So, welcome everyone. We had birthdays, we had court dates.
Okay, yeah. And now it's a bunch of nonsense, and like, who cares? Come to us. What? What the hell? That's weird. Here it is. This is my edit of the Ruby Crash Out Celebrity Sunday, February 2022. Um, After the stream, I will make my edit public. I might have to cut out some stuff at the end. So you saw at the beginning of her Celebrity Sunday, right? She's doing stupid shit like birthdays, which is like parasocial as fuck. You're shouting out your your audience's birthdays and shit. She also has like that pets corner she does where she plays photos. She puts up photos of her audience's pets. So like talk about cult behavior, parasocial as fuck. That's her trying to latch herself to her viewers. But at the end she straight up just starts watching clips of the you can see here, look, she straight up just watching clips of the Olympics, which I didn't realize until this morning actually. Yeah, that's gonna get you copyrighted. It got my video copyrighted and it's private. Like it's not even it was like, yeah, there's copyrighted material here. And it's Ruby watching the Olympics. So like that's also probably another reason she had to take down the Celebrity Sunday. She needs to chop it up and put it up on YouTube. It's Kino. But here you go. This is my edit. And my edit has no commentary over it, so that's what I'm doing now.
Her 30s.
And look, that was
She
at the
was on
beginning of the stream.
methadone and
You see at the beginning of the stream, she's like doing that. So anyway, then she takes the time to slander Armani. She hates Armani because Armani don't like her.
Armani.
More
Now, as
inside
young Dead
baseball that
mentioned,
she's
many of you
putting on
saw
blast.
it,
Like this,
and
these are
his
her woe
response
buddies. Like,
was to say that he's going to make it
oh,
his
hold
mission
on.
this year to ruin me. So
I shouldn't have thought this is her idea of like a woe buddy, in my opinion. Can't hear shit.
I'm frightened. He is gonna destroy me in my career. He's gonna make sure I never work in this town again.
Armani's gonna
And it's
destroy his career,
unfortunate
her
because we're
career.
in our peaceful era. Jeremy's not pepper spraying himself anymore. He's
She calls this a
reading the
peaceful
Bible,
era.
you know? And we support the positivity. I'm in
Look, she thinks this is how dented Ruby is. She thinks Jeremy's a real character, buddy. That's how fucking dented Ruby is. She thinks Jeremy is a legitimate character, interesting guy type person. Personality. Somebody with like brains because he read the Bible on stream. He's a Bible thumper like her. And she's a ironic Bible thumper, like I don't know. I think she only reads the Bible when she's on stream, to be honest. But Ruby is a book person, but she also like reads a bunch of bullshit, so I don't know. Like Marxist rhetoric, so
my wine aunt arc. It feels natural. It feels like it's right for
look, this
me.
is where I wake up. You can see
Bud
me in the
Light is
chat. I
so
said, "Let's
whatever. Last
go."
year,
This is great. No, no, no. This is actually great. And this is also the start of the Tyler guy, right? So
arc.
this is great. This is great.
It feels natural. It feels like it's right for me.
You hear that?
Bud Light is so
I I can hear this all day.
he's reading the Bible, and we support the positivity. I'm in my wine aunt arc.
I'm in my wine on art. Ha ha ha. She's drunk. She's a drunk. So she was drinking before she went to the bar, people.
activity.
That's a wine in her hand right
I'm in
now.
my wine aunt arc.
Wine on what?
It
That's a
feels
glass
natural.
of
It feels like
wine
it's right
in
for
her
me.
hand right now. It's
Uh,
natural. It's so right. She's a drunk. I think I can. I don't know. I love the honesty. That's what I like most about Ruby. That's why I can A-log her. I just think it's so keto. She said I'm a wine on. She was drinking the whole time before she ran to the bar. Right after this stream, by the way, she starts running to the bar. Not that one. That's a funny one though. This is right after the stream, by the way. She was drinking the whole time.
Bud Light is so whatever. Last year,
Bud Light is for men, ma'am. All last year, she was drinking Bud Light and Red Bulls like a goddamn trucker. Like a man, bro. I can't with this woman, bro. I can't. Bud Light is so last year. I should have been drinking wine this whole time. You're drinking Bud Light because you were poor and broke. That's why.
I busted
Holy.
my E-log cherry and peanut head. Tyler, you use
Look, she's already triggered by Tyler. And all he said was, I busted my A-log cherry on Peanut Head. This message rattled her.
too many nicknames. As we all know, I've been making very intense friendship efforts, outreach efforts, and Tyler has been actually quite helpful with that, and connecting me to some people.
Now Tyler's the good guy. Now Tyler's a good guy, bro. Look at this. So she's mad. She's literally upset because Tyler is using nicknames, but she doesn't know any all the new people. She's been trying to meet new people. She's been trying to meet new people. Look, dude, I mean, so funny, Chat. Natural. She said, she said being a wine aunt, it just feels so natural to her. I love it. I love that shit, bro. That's so funny. So, cause he used the nickname for somebody, right? He said, I A-logged Peanut Head. She's like, Tyler, I don't know who that is. You can't say that.
I might be interested in Tyler has been actually quite helpful with that, and connecting me to some people I might be interested in collaborating with. So stay tuned.
In the same breath, he's a good guy.
We are working on it. But Tyler has a habit of calling everyone random nicknames that only he knows who he's talking about.
No, no, Tyler. No nicknames, Tyler. No, 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 Tyler. We don't know who you're talking about, Tyler. Yes, that's a fundamental problem with Tyler. I don't know why you're shaming him about it on your stream. She's rattled, bro. Why is she so rattled? She's upset. She's upset. She's like, this idiot is using nicknames in my chat. What the fuck?
So it makes it like some of his comments hard to follow, I must say.
She's rattled. She's mad. She's pissed off.
Oh yeah, this is one of the dresses I got.
Look, she loves being called a dirty slut whore. Ruby looks like a pinup gal. Oh, they said, "Wow, Ruby, she put herself together like Mrs. Potato Head. Good job, Ruby." She loves being compared to prostitutes and whores. I don't know. That's so weird to me. I guess it's empowering.
Got oh shit, I didn't upload my new
As she
graphic
wears a
for
cross. As she wears a cross.
Celebrity Style. Wanted to do a little short fashion segment, but I did buy
We
basically a
never get
whole
the
new
fashion segment.
wardrobe. I got this dress that you all just saw in the interview for 5 buckaroonies. And then I got another little like bright pink baby doll dress and like
Look, this is the show. This is the show, by the way. The show is we have birthdays, pet pictures, and I bought clothes. I found the $5 shirt, guys.
8 other whatever. And Look at her queen of the spectacle.
She does a little slandering of King. I actually don't know what the fuck she was talking about. I didn't really care about her slandering of King. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. She crashes out on King later. It was Kino. We will get a King crash out by Ruby. It was actually really Kino. Oh my God, dude. I'm gonna be here for a minute.
Which is a 1967 book by the French thinker Guy Debord. And basically, it's about how we went from being to having to simulating. And the way that people relate to each other is primarily through images.
I said Ruby think that's her. Ruby was glazing some the Olympic girl that you saw at the beginning of the stream. Uh she was glazing her pretty hard. She wants to be her so bad.
And we've become so disconnected from who we are at the core that it's sex. So I did want to watch a little video about that.
She drops her
Also,
cigarette. She drops her cigarette. She's trying to introduce the fucking Marxist philosophy video, right? But she drops her cigarette and while she's trying to explain the fucking spectacle or something. Nobody knew what she was talking about. That was her intro to the video. If you understood it, comment below.
breaking news. I was on PWR. We had a great interview.
Look,
I was also
look,
on.
and then she wonders why nobody understood what she was saying, right? Instead of going into the video now, she changes the topic again. Breaking news. So we're all distracted. PWR. Okay? I this is what I want to watch. This is what I want to watch. Go over this. What happened on the P? What y'all talk about? What happened?
On Rose 777. Had a lovely time. Yeah. Kylie Rittenhouse, Miss Rittenhouse. The trans killer. Yeah. So he's a she.
Look, now this is her
Biological
version of a Whoa Buddies. Hold on, you 1 second. Paro, welcome in, welcome in. Here's what I'll do for you, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Breaking
This is
news.
her version of the Whoa Buddies.
I was on PWR. We had a great interview. I was also on Rose 777. Had a lovely time. Yeah. Kylie Rittenhouse, Miss Rittenhouse. The trans killer. Yeah. So he's a she.
Now she's bringing up a transgender killer.
Biological female. You can see from the breast development. Yeah.
I'm just curious. Oh, and then the UK streamer, right? And now she just blew through like 3 topics that could have been 20 minutes each as a real segment with like videos and actual discussion and like responding to chat. She just blew through all of that in like how long?
A little before that it's sex. So I did want to watch a little video about that.
She want to watch a video about that. That's 250. She drops her cigarette. She introduces 3 Whoa Buddies.
Literally getting his dick sucked. Like, look,
She does this.
Look, I'm simulating something to create an image to mediate something as if I'm desirable and have connection. It all comes together, people.
She puts up the Valentine's photo. More dog
Celebrity
pictures.
Pet of the week.
Celebrity pet, right? This is parasocial as fuck. Celebrity pet, right? That was at 250. Look, introduces the Ethan Ralph Valentine's special video on the channel. That was over 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
She said we're gonna watch this video about the blah blah blah. We forgot. Whatever the video's about, we forgot. It's over. It's over. Whatever the video was about, it's over. And to be honest with you, this the way she doing these, this is all one segment, right? And it takes her less than 10 minutes. I, her real issue is she don't know what she's doing. And it's funny. Tyler was the one who gave her some good advice. He was like, "You need to do some show prep. Like, she needs to do better show prep. She did show prep. She just doesn't know how to present it." But
Is
let's
the
get back
UK's
into it.
number
We're
one
not getting
streamer
into the
for the
video,
past
are we? No.
years,
Now
but
she's doing Woe
he was
Buddies.
banned for literally getting his dick sucked. Like, look, I have sexual activity. Look, I'm simulating something to create an image to mediate something
He's so
as if
funny.
I'm desirable and have connection.
Isn't Ruby
It all
such a
comes together,
jokester?
people.
What a jokester, Ruby.
Also, celebrity pet of the week from Doge, longtime supporter of the channel. And yeah, I snagged this pic.
Let
We
him
got
get
the
his
SP in the
dick sucked,
background. That's
Rube.
OP.
No, I the hate.
This happened in Florida as well. Quite my
Tyler's
kind of
funny.
extreme with me,
Tyler's
Wayne
Kino.
Lambright, and dating this fella, also known as the Ralph of and
You hear that? Did you hear that? Ruby said Scarlett was dating Ethan Ralph there. That's what she's telling her chat. I don't think that's true. I think Ethan Ralph wants to date Scarlett, but actually don't think that's true. I think if you ask Scarlett, she would say, "No, I'm not dating Ethan." She didn't even want to go to the same. She didn't want Ethan to fly out to her.
his kill stream. One of the first streams I ever went on to debate Jesse Lee Peterson.
Tyler's aware. He's actually knows what's going on. He said Wayne was very obtuse and tiresome, but maybe he met Wayne through a Ruby stream. Ruby did have Wayne on, but I didn't watch it because I didn't really care about Wayne, even though he was Kino on the Valentine's stream. He was so creepy, bro. Which is why I can't believe she invites him on later because he was so fucking creepy.
Many years ago. Many years ago.
You see,
Scarlett
you see how chat's way more interesting? A freaking demon. Oh no, she's talking about Scarlet. Scarlet is a demon. That's true. Chat's way more interesting than anything Ruby's gonna say.
we all know, like, she's been the object of my affection, everything I'm about. I love you, bitch.
Scarlet is a black porn star who left the industry to, I guess, go F with other celebs and politicians. She's always high on pills, and all she does is yell and ramble over people. Like she doesn't even listen. She when people talk to her, she's not really listening. She's just continuing a constant train of thought from her own mind. That's Scarlet. That's who Ruby wishes she was. Somebody who is constantly high, just fumbling through life, collecting cocks. She's idolizing this woman.
And she is kind of like this to me. Someone who
She's comparing Scarlet to an Olympic figure skater. Go on, Ruby.
just is living it. Okay, they're not creating a simulacrum. I mean, they're actually living it, breathing it, feeling it. They're not having it. We're not having it anymore. Killstream. Valentine's special. So I joined this from Boca Raton, where I was to visit my grandparents. Uh, unless you live in Dog's mind, in which case you think I went there to suck every dick at the fucking Daytona 500 or whatever. Daytona 500 dicks in Ruby's pussy. Yeah, gross. Did I upload his most recent insane, insane? Yeah, Elijah's back, still playing the victim. Like he's like, I'm gonna get back at everyone who did this to me, and it's like, dude, you did this to yourself. Like you did this to yourself. She's popping pills with Ethan Ralph. Well, that's sad because I was just looking.
Look, she's talking about that sad. She's coping now because, and this might be
Picking
Tyler.
up plane tickets.
No, it's not. RK points it out. Yeah, she's popping pills with Ethan Ralph every day and loving it. That's all she does. And now she's gonna cope for Scarlett. Don't. This is what Scarlett wants to do.
To go copulate, in Wisconsin, which I thought would be a fun IRL trip, either for me to fly out to Wisconsin or for Miss Wisconsin to fly out to me.
I'm scared, to be honest with you. Where did this come from? I don't know. Why is Wisconsin in her mouth? The only way, that's just weird to me. I was on the Thorpe panel. She saw it. She's gonna confirm she saw it later on in the clip. I was on the Thorpe panel. We talked about meetups in Wisconsin, and now Wisconsin's in her mouth. I don't think Scarlett's in Wisconsin. Ethan Rouse in Mexico. How did we get to Wisconsin? And I just get there, right? Everybody's saying hi to me. I said, "Sup, King?" King was like, "Sunny" in the chat. I literally just got here, right? So now that I'm here and I showed up in chat, she's thinking about Wisconsin? Okay.
What's up, Gift Crack? Can someone warn Mooncake about Justin because he's over there on her panel right now? Shut the fuck up. Dude. So another
It crack
breaking
with the
news.
drama.
So there's a panelist who goes by the name of Justin Retro, but spelled Urto TV. And he's someone who I just figured had like maybe some intellectual disabilities. So I let a lot of kind of odd behavior slide, but people have seen me snap at him a couple times, including when
The kick player had to catch up there, but don't worry, he didn't miss anything. This Justin guy is like a gamer, another dented Ruby simp who she had to eventually cut loose because he was too dented.
he I'd like he started just picking his fucking nose like crazy. And I was like, hey, can you cool it with the nose picking? I'm grossed out easily. I'm not about it. And then instead of like stopping, he fucking starts fisting his nostril, like full fucking insanity, to the point where I rage quit the whole stream. Mooncake got ran off Discord.
Dramatic irony. She brings up rage quit near the beginning of the stream. The dramatic irony. Somebody picking his nose made her rage quit the stream. She couldn't. It couldn't have been as simple as like, "I'm gonna kick you, Justin, until you clean your nose. I'm gonna kick you, Justin, forever because you keep picking your nose." Everybody had to suffer. She had to suffer. The chat had to suffer. The whole stream is gone. What a lunatic.
And it's just finished being in 1 week ban on YouTube by Imperious, and she's playing with fire by having Justin on there. Yes, Mooncake. Justin might just whip out his
What an absolute
dick.
lunatic.
Okay, that's what we're building up to. He did whip out his dick on another female streamers panel. So if you crank it, dudes, do better. Yeah, because even like you ruin it for the real gooders. True, because bitches get chased off. It just becomes not enough to be worth the trouble. There's a lot of bizarre occupational hazards they don't tell you about when you
Quoted her accurately in my last stream. I just wanted to point that out. That was the clip of her going like, "Oh, bitches get chased off from everybody in the sector because we get too much attention. And you guys are too mean. You goon too much."
start making content.
Okay, Ruby.
Hi, Melanie.
The volume should be coming back now.
To nose. Who else wants? Hey, Kevin. I don't know if you caught, but you are celebrity of the week, celebrity of the month. I don't know how it can be topped, but I'm incredibly
Another parasocial little bit Ruby likes to do to get to know Dents who she can fleece money from.
grateful for the funding and support you've shown the channel. And I'm also really great.
I need to skip ahead to a better
experience. This is the
to the
perfected
actual
separation that Deborah
content.
describes. What
She
exactly is the
starts the
spectacle?
video,
Deborah
right?
insists it's not just a collection of images or a visual overload from mass media. Instead, the spectacle is a social relationship between people, mediated.
I'm a curious
And she
junkie.
immediately gets one
I love
guy.
how.
Whoops, that was my fault.
Wow.
She starts the video, right? And the video hasn't even defined what the spectacle is yet. We're defining it right now. And she immediately has to pause it, not to help our understanding of this philosophical idea she wants to teach chat, but to get one guy by Samuel Calendar.
Junkie. Uh, I love how. Wow. Like, chat is so. Like, just in this weird, I don't know, anti intellectual, like, retarded space where they're like, the
Intellectual.
junkie is pretending to be intellectual. Why? Because I'm watching a 3-minute infographic about, like, one of the most famous French books that's come out this century. I love how you guys think that's like the epitome of just like niche intellectualism that is impossible for the average person to comprehend.
By images. It's a worldview that has become materialized, a reality in itself. The spectacle shapes how we see,
Yes.
think, and interact, turning
I'm
TV
a
into symbols
dumb
of what we see.
bitch. I don't care.
It's not
Let me
just about
learn.
what we
I'm sorry. I just can't help myself. Like, trying to adjust the fucking screen. I made Ruby crash out there, but we missed it. Oh wait, no, we didn't. She didn't put my. I thought she saw my comment. Never mind. That's later. But yeah, she's a dumb bitch.
by images. It's a worldview that has become materialized, a reality in itself. The spectacle shapes how we see,
Yes.
think, and interact, turning
I'm
TV
a
into symbols
dumb
of what we see.
bitch. I don't care.
It's not
Let me
just
learn.
about what we watch on
I don't
screens. It's
care.
about how our
I
entire
don't
society
care.
is organized around appearances.
Because the way that people exist is by going to jobs that are incredibly disconnected and like hyper focused on one skill that's very repetitive where they have no connection to the outcome and have like a
Right.
set like hourly wage. That's already like alienating. And then you have they go home and the way that people want to unwind is to get as far away from their reality as possible. And I think that's interesting to unpack.
Jeremy's an
And
idiot. Only Jeremy can be like trying to flex that he tuned his guitar. My guitar is tuned up. Let's go. Let's go. Jeremy's a dummy, bro. The fuck? I tuned my guitar. I feel like a real musician, bro. What? Oh.
and I true. Like it's sad. We're in a sad society.
Edward's most profound insights is that the
Look,
spectacle unifies
nobody's
society
talking
by
about
dividing it.
the
The
video.
spectacle presents itself as the focal point of vision and consciousness, but in reality it creates a domain of delusion and false consciousness. The unity it offers is superficial, a language
My
of universal
guitar.
separation. People are linked not by genuine relationships, but by their shared isolation, each relating to the spectacle rather than to each other. Spectacle is not just about what we see, but about how we relate to one
Just
another.
dead air.
Social relations are mediated by images, turning genuine human connection.
I say, I'm saying it's dead air. She's pretending to watch the video. But you see, she's putting up comments, has nothing to do with the spectacle. Nobody knows what it's talking about. This guy's putting Z's in the chat. Jeremy's derailed. Jeremy's talking about his guitar. Now he's talking, the suit will cost extra, dude. What are you talking about? What does that have to do with anything? Look, Jeremy's in his own world, but she was glazing Jeremy at the beginning. This is just a hot mess. But, we got to get through this video. We got to learn something.
Into representations.
Yep. And then you can become invested in your personal persona identity project where you're carefully crafting an image, for the internet that isn't always representative of the whole of a human. And that becomes alienating to the consumers of those images who aren't understanding that behind that there is a very imperfect, flawed person who's struggling as much as anyone else.
What is she
This
talking
means
about?
that our interactions are increasingly filtered through screens, advertisements, and
Like, Ruby just says shit to try to sound smart. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue what she's talking about. And I consider myself not well read, but well learned. Like I brushed up on a lot of different philosophical ideas and economics. Uh, you know, I I think I'm well learned, is all I'll say. Like I have taken college level economic classes, philosophy classes, um, calc calculus, calc B, calc 2 is my highest math achieving score, like grade level, I guess. I have mastered up to like calculus 2. So like I don't think I'm dumb, but I don't know what she's saying. I don't know what she's saying or what she's talking about. She's trying to say something about the self, but I don't know. She has no
Media narratives.
self.
The
This is all
spectacle
just
becomes the lens
Marx's
through
like
which we view ourselves and
brainwashing.
others, shaping our identities and relationships. Edward argues that the spectacle is not just a visual phenomenon, but an objective of the spectacle, reality and its representation are intertwined. The spectacle falsifies reality, but it is also a
Oh
real
my
product of
God,
that reality.
King, you are the.
Look, look. Look. The king crash out. This has nothing to do. This has nothing to do with the spectacle or the video that's going on, right? But Ruby's highlighting another random drama comment. I said, nah, let Melanie stay. I said, nah, let Melanie stay. I'm in disagreement with King. I don't like banning and kicking people, right? I'm defelling Melanie. And Melanie was the person questioning me earlier. She's not on my side. But here's Ruby.
Intertwined. The spectacle falsifies
Here's
reality, but
Ruby.
it is also a
Oh
real
my
product of
God,
that reality.
King, you are the worst. You are the worst. You literally are up on every bitch's clitoris. Every fucking bitch. Every bitch. But when those bitches don't show you perfect loyalty, you go fucking bananas. Oh my God! Did nobody
This is my favorite part.
cares? I don't know what that lore is. I don't care what that lore is. Shut the fuck up!
We just started this video. Let's go. She's so pissed. She was so mad. Isn't it everything I said? It's everything I said in the last stream, right? She got so mad. Nobody was talking about the video. Nobody cared about the video. They were talking, everybody was doing their own thing. Jeremy's talking about his guitar. King is like, can we kick Melanie? And OPC Don, another Thorpe orbiter. All of these people are Thorpe people, by the way. All of these people are Thorpe people who are fucking making it rage. They're all fucking Thorpe people. OPC Don comes in. Did Keanu tell you I'm not producer Roberto? He's like, that's not me. I have no idea what he's talking about either. I don't care. But it made Ruby crash, bro. Ruby's so mad. I love it. I love it. Let's go. This is my favorite shit, bro. This is when I knew we were in for one of the best Celebrity Sundays ever. I should have had my OBS running by this point, to be honest with you. Like this is when I should have this is when I should have been going already, bro. She said, nobody cares. And we haven't seen OPC Don since. That guy's a real sad case, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's a fucking dummy. Like he came in here, did he come in here to derail her? That's what it sounded like. Did he come in here just to derail her? If that's the case, that's pretty based, I guess. Like, why would he even ask that? Who cares? Why would he do?
Please, just like, sorry,
Oh
that was
my
reactive.
God.
I don't. Nobody cares.
Oh
Oh my God!
my
Loyalty, you go
God.
fucking bananas. Oh my God! Did nobody cares? I don't know what that lore is. I don't care what that lore is. Shut the fuck up! Please, just like, sorry, that was reactive.
I'm sorry. This is literally my favorite part. They.
The board argues that the spectacle is not just a visual phenomenon, but an objective of the spectacle, reality and its representation are intertwined. The spectacle falsifies reality, but it is also a real
Oh my
product of
God.
that reality.
King, you are the worst. You are the worst. You literally are up on every bitch's clitoris. Every fucking bitch. Every bitch. But when those bitches don't show you perfect loyalty, you go fucking bananas. Oh my God. Did nobody cares? I don't know what that lore is. I don't care what that lore is. Shut the fuck up! Please, just like, sorry, that was reactive.
Lived experience is invaded by the spectacle, and over time, reality aligns itself with its people's activity.
What you want? Okay,
She goes afterwards. She goes, "That was reactive. I was a little reactive there."
so what you're like ranting and raving about? You want no context to try to understand. You know,
Look, we want the PWR segment, Ruby. She's like, you don't want any context.
the
You
terrain that
don't
you
want any
exist in. You're not interested in
context.
that. You want to
You
see
don't
the
want any
interview that I did
context.
several days ago again?
Audience.
That was so funny, dude.
And eludes practical reconsideration. It is the opposite of dialogue. The spectacle inherits the weaknesses of Western philosophy, which tried to
Yes,
understand
honey.
activity through
Honey.
vision. The spectacle.
Oh man, I just Sunny, I don't know what filter is going through and how you perceive reality, but it is wild. It is wild. Even the Thorpes were like, nah, that guy's out there. I'm just saying.
So that was Ruby's slander against me. I gotta record that slander real quick. That was her slander against me. You see, so she said, you guys don't want any context. You heard that? And then I'm like, this is context for what? What are you talking about? And she couldn't explain it. Do you see how she couldn't explain it? She just surrendered, and instead she decided to slander me by saying even the Thorpes wouldn't want to what talk to me, meet me. You know, that's what they said on stream. Even if it doesn't happen, that's not what they said. She's actually just lying about what happened, which is kind of crazy. But I like it. Like there, she just crashed out on me for no reason. I wanted PWR. I said play PWR, bro. To play the PWR, bro.
It is the opposite of dialogue. The spectacle inherits the weaknesses of Western vision. The spectacle includes practical reconsideration, philosophy, which opposite of dialogue. The spectacle inherits the weakness.
You want to know the thing about you want no context to try to understand. Okay, so what you're like ranting
People's activity.
what you want. Okay, so what you're like ranting and raving about, you want no context to try to understand, the terrain that you exist in. You're not interested in that. You want to see the interview that I did several days ago again? What?
And eludes practical reconsideration. It is the opposite of dialogue. The spectacle inherits.
I forgot. Wait. Well, it's not again, by the way. For a lot of people in the chat, that would have been their first time seeing PWR and you interact. It's not again. Like she could have showed some part of it so we can see like maybe I do want to go back and watch the whole thing, but she didn't. We wanted to see some people wanted to see PWR is all I'm saying.
It's the weaknesses of Western philosophy, which
Oh, hold on. Oh, this is so easy now. Wait, I forgot. I can just play the. This is so easy now. Okay, this is gonna be great.
tried to
Yes,
understand
honey.
activity through
Honey.
vision. The spectacle.
Oh man, I just Sunny, I don't know what filter is going through and how you perceive reality, but it is wild. It is wild. Even the Thorpes were like, nah, that guy's out there. I'm just saying.
That's a lie. When did the Thorpe say, "Wow, Sonny is out there"? Ben actually said the opposite. Ben said, you should go meet Sonny Waffles. I don't think he's gonna chop you up and kill you. He's not like a lot of these other sector guys. He seems pretty normal." That's actually what he said. So she's literally just slandering me with the Thorpes for no reason. Well, she probably did not want to cover the PWR because it's 90% about Grace. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You see, she's obsessed. She's obsessed. She's obsessed. That's awesome. That's Kino. Let's fucking go. Oh my gosh. Dude. I just see now I just got a whole idea for a video. Shout out to Decentralized. I great good clips. Let's fucking go. That's awesome. I just see, look, now I just record. Oh dang, I've hit stop recording. I could have made it all in one clip, but now I gotta actually edit. It's gonna be more editing for me. No, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I'm watching that. I'm watching that. I'm watching that. Should I watch it on stream? I can. I usually do this off stream though. I will if this stream can get 10 likes, I will clip it on stream. I'll watch it on stream. I don't know if I'll clip it on stream. Well, let's see. What do I already have? No. Well, I don't know. I was just gonna clip this segment by itself and post it on YouTube of her crashing out on me. But it relates because I have that context in there of it all started with Tyler. Tyler was like, "Yo, do the PWR segment. Let's watch PWR. We want to see the interview." And she's like, "You want to watch the interview again?" It's not again. I haven't seen it. I didn't know it was all about Gracie. It's not. It's gonna be new for a lot of people, right? Then I went up there, or she put my comment up there where I said, "Play PWR. This is context. Nobody really wants to watch this, right? This is context." And now she crashed out on me, right? Do I add that to this? I think I'll do it separately though. That makes me want to watch it so bad. That's gonna be so Kino. That's
Doesn't
gonna be
realize
so fucking
philosophy,
Kino.
it
She
philosophizes
did
reality.
not talk about Grace, dude. She's the one being obsessed. That's so funny, dude. Why do they? It's just her. She projects so hard. It's hilarious. That's so
Reducing
awesome.
concrete life to speculation. Our lives become objects of contemplation rather than action. Edward sees the spectacle as a
Yeah,
material
I
reconstruction
would
of
love to have
religious
more.
illusion. Technology
And then and then she's like, "Yeah, Tyler, this is the same Tyler that's gonna make her crash out. Who the main person who made her crash out, by the way." She goes, "Yeah, PWR can come up on panel. PWR can come up, sure. Yeah, I would love to have him on." So now it's all like, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's like, we're just gonna do another interview. We want PWR. We want, right? It's like, look, we want PWR. Get to it. Get to it. But no, we gotta
hasn't
watch this
dispersed
middle school. She admitted to this. This is a middle school graphic dump video. We have to watch this instead.
the
So
mists of religion. It has brought them down to earth. Even
that's so
mundane
Kino.
aspects of life become impenetrable as the spectacle embeds itself in daily existence. The spectacle is the technological version of humanity's internal separation.
Burgess being a
As
simp.
long as necessity is socially dreamed, dreaming remains necessary, uncritical. The root of the spectacle
You
lies in the
guys
oldest
like
social specialization, the specialization.
this is
This
like
is so good.
a 10-minute infographic video. Are people like really actually struggling like that? I'm not
And there, oops, there she goes again, shame in the chat. She said, "Are you guys actually struggling? You guys are struggling? You're so stupid."
gonna quiz you on it. Like if you're not following, you can go like I said, look up a video of a dick getting sliced into pieces by an iguana. I don't fucking know.
Whoa! 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 Gooner alert! What's wrong with her? Why would she say that? What? She said, "If you don't want to watch this boring PowerPoint infographic about Marxist philosophy. Why don't you just go watch gore porn? What? Relax, Ruby, please.
Dude, but
Please.
for the people who do have some functioning brain activity, this is interesting.
Realization of power.
Whoa!
The
She
spectacle
called him
speaks for
retarded.
all other activities,
She's calling her own fans retarded.
acting as hierarchical
That usually goes well for locals, right?
society's ambassador to itself. Its
That
most
usually
modern
goes real
aspect is
well.
also its most archaic, reinforcing old patterns of domination.
Melanie joining in on
Spectacle
the
is the ruling
shaming.
order's
Look,
Did
look.
I at some point say that that means I endorse every view that this person has ever endorsed on their own? And I get it's an anti-capitalist. It's an analysis of late capitalism. That's true, but we're not co-signing like Marxism right now. I don't know what that like answer is for the most ideal productive economic layout for humans. I have no fucking idea.
I can't stop
I used to
adjusting the
think I had an
windows.
idea. I was an anarcho-communist, but I have no fucking idea. I am dumb. I dropped out of
She's dumb.
school. I'm just a curious
She dropped out of
bitch.
school.
Why
She's a
is that so
dumb
wrong?
bitch.
Just let me be young.
She's dumb. She dropped out of school. I have my degree, by the way. I do have a degree. She dropped out of school. She's a stupid bitch. I didn't call her those things, but I can call her those things now.
Skinny, rich, and a curious bitch. What the fuck?
nonstop discourse about itself, a monologue of self-praise and self-portrait at the stage of total domination.
Fine,
It
you
conceals the true
guys.
character of social relations, making them appear as natural and inescapable.
This Tyler guy's keynote. Find this very tiresome, Ruby. He's like, move on. They don't want to listen to boring white guy. Want to listen to drug addict white woman. Old drug addict white woman.
The spectacle is not inevitable. It is a form that chooses its own technological content and
Is this your kill stream segment?
shapes society accordingly. Separation is the alpha and omega of the spectacle. Earlier, religion justified the order of society, offering imaginary compensation for real poverty. The modern spectacle, however,
Can you
defeats
believe she
And
wants
I'm
to
not making
hide
any grand
this
statement
this
about anything else about
this stream?
Marxism, but yes, he was a Marxist. I am interested by all different kinds of viewpoints. You know, I don't know where I stand anymore. Okay, that's why I'm learning.
between producers. As product
Ruby have a bad habit of when she's trying to bullshit her way through the nonsensical things she does because she does things that makes no sense, right? Like playing a boring philosophy video for a live stream full of drama trolls. She does nonsensical things. So instead of explaining her actions through logic, going like, "No, guys, this is interesting because of X, Y, Z. Look, you don't look like reading the bullet points for us or something. I don't know. Who cares?" Like she starts mumbling, and like I don't even know what she's saying. It's a bunch of nonsense.
products and production become more concentrated, communication is monopolized by system managers. The triumph of this separation-based system proletarianizes the
It's
whole
the
world.
name of the
Now we got the poor little monkey crash out. Ruby, he goes, Ruby just started a video with no context, commentary, but we're supposed to be as invested as she is. We're all just supposed to be invested as she is, even though there's no context or commentary. Look, context again. So keto. It's all jokes, buddy. It's all jokes. But he's half right. He's half right. She gave context, but instead of playing the video right away, she then went through like five different random points instead. So everybody forgot what she was talking about. He's half right. The context is also bad. I still don't know what the video's about. This is probably my fourth time watching this.
Making genuine
title.
connection increasingly rare.
The
The
name of
success
the
of separate
title.
production, life is increasingly identified with non-working time with inactivity. But this
What was the
inactivity is
title,
not
Ruby?
free from productive
The title is something like the Society of uh I don't remember.
activity. It's a product of the
I don't
system.
know.
Modern leisure is not liberation from work, but
Curious
submission to
about the
what work has
shape of
produced.
it.
Real activity is
She ended up turning chat off. So that's why I just stopped resizing the window eventually because she ends up turning the on-screen chat off, so I can't get that YouTube chat back. But she flashed across the street. TK's like, she's fighting us. Why is she fighting us? This is the funniest Ruby stream ever.
is
I'm sick
channeled
of
into the
bitches. That
construction of the spectacle. The reigning
Ever.
economic system, labor and production, is reflected in the
I
spectacle, which is
forgot what we
concrete
were
only in its
watching. I'm
abstraction.
so sorry.
I love how everyone's shocked, like as if I didn't literally fucking name the episode "The Society of the Spectacle."
Spectators are linked only by their one.
Okay. You know, Ruby just says shit and she expects everybody to understand and catch on and just follow her into like retardsville. But what does that mean? Nobody she's saying like everybody in society is part of this spectacle thing. Or like we all have like a spectacle of self thing and we're walking around like zombies. I don't know what she's talking about. I really don't know. And that's what the chat keeps saying. We're like, what are you talking about? The chat keeps asking her. They're like, can you clarify?
One-way relationship.
If you want to see depravity, derangement, and like weird, deranged incest, there are other channels that I'm sure are live because I'm live, and that's how they roll.
To the spectacle, reunited only in their separateness. The more the spectator contemplates, the less they live. The more they identify turning living values into abstract values. The commodity once trivial.
I'm so sorry that apparently I've cultivated an audience of
There she goes, shame and
left-wing.
chat again. There she goes, shame and chat again. Look, I try to throw her some positivity. Everybody's calling me her greatest A-logger. Let me stop. Everybody's calling me a troll or whatever. I'm an idiot. I'm throwing her real fucking support here. I'm like, look, you're our spectacle, Rupert, Rudy. You're our spectacle.
Individuals, and I do care about everyone. Maybe this is more like I don't.
And then she starts crashing out.
Like, what do you
Look, she's still insulting chat. She's crashing out. Now we got the poop songs,
want?
heart songs.
You want something? Tell me. I don't fucking know, dude.
I got a fart in my butt. I got a fart.
What
Listen
do
up.
you want?
I got a fart
I'm so
in my
sorry.
butt. I got a fart. Listen up. Oh, I got a fart in my butt. Started off with some cheese pizza. Then I ate wings and some 7-Up. Now I'm sitting here with bubbles in my.
Are you happy now?
Literal fart noises. Literal fart sound effects. Here's Tyler again. Here's Tyler again. I see potential in you, Ruse, but you gotta do the work. You gotta do the work, bitch. Ah,
Tyler,
you gotta do the work, bitch.
what do you mean I
This is her doing the work. She's playing fart sound effects right now. She's just totally disrespecting the audience.
gotta do the work? What do you mean I have to listen to your every whim, you little chat dictator for no reason? God. I'm sorry. I know that that was too out there. It was hard to comprehend. So here is a cartoon of a man bending over, releasing a fart. You're welcome. Jesus Christ. Just want to say I hate everyone.
That's amazing. That's amazing. High content, high art. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. High arts, high art, quality content, sire, ma'am. Um, this is gonna be her excuse for why she can't put the video up. Is because all of the Olympic stuff gets copyrighted on YouTube. That's a fact. I know that for a fact. So, we're not gonna watch it here. But she does crash out over this. It's so Kino. Look, Tyler hits her with the no, you gotta do some show prep, bitch. Ugh. Uh, what a face, Ruby. Look, that's her true self, by the way. That's her true image.
Don't like the topics because you're. I did. You just don't like it. You just
Can
don't
I get
like the
some sound, bish? It's coming.
IQ. Your IQ don't like it. You just don't like the topics because you're literally one IQ. Your IQ is one. Right?
She's pissed off that Tyler doesn't like her topics. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, bro? Am I the problem, guys? I don't know, bro. What? I what? They didn't like the video, Ruby. So you're one IQ. He's one IQ. Remember at the beginning of the stream, he was a good guy. He helped Ruby meet all these people. She was expanding her circle. Now he's a one IQ ignoramus. And I'll fight for Ruby a little bit. She did do show prep. She just can't execute any of this show prep, bro. It's just like you can't give the context for the video and then throw 5 different topics at the audience and then start playing a long ass video, give no commentary over it while you watch it, and expect everybody to be invested as you are. It's not how it works. Sorry.
Yes, this is our new girlfriend. Yes, I love it. I'm about it. What? It's about the society of the spectacle, which is in reference to the spectacle.
Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. This is my finest work. If you're gonna call me a troll, this is actually my best work, and it might be my last work because I'm sure I'm gonna be banned in every Ruby stream from now to the end of time. But I asked her, I said, look, you couldn't even explain what the video was about, Ruby, and now you're mad at Tyler and chat for not even for not wanting to watch the video. That's why she's mad, by the way, because we didn't want to watch her shitty middle school level video. Okay?
Society of the Spectacle. It's a book about how people become so removed from their labor in society and the images in society that are supposed to represent something meaningful that gets lost along the way. Um, and yeah, sorry, that was like the worst explanation ever. You're right. I'm a fucking idiot. But I mean, I think it does communicate something useful because I do think that people feel
End it there. End it there. She goes, "You're right." Want to hear it again?
fucking idiot. But yeah, sorry, that was like the worst explanation ever. You're right. I'm a fucking idiot. But
That was the worst explanation ever, and you're right. She's a fucking idiot. What? Uh, uh, I I agree. I agree. That's the most sensible thing she's ever said. Agreeing with me is the most sensible thing she's ever done, bro. Oh my gosh. Can I give my little crash out for a little bit? Because I don't think anybody's watching. That's the only reason. I got to yell it into the void. I look at the Grace Thorpe chat just to decentralize sent the clip, the PWR clip I really want to watch. If we get 10 likes on the video, I'll watch it on the stream. And I think that's King in the chat. Like, shout out to Decentralize again. He's a good guy. He shared my stream in the little general chat because he's like, guys, come watch this. It's pretty cool. And somebody said that what is this? I'm another brain broken simp for like, for who? Ruby? Is, is this simping for Ruby? I don't even think, I think I barely said 2 good things about Ruby since the stream started. I think all I've had was like uh solid criticisms. How she reacted and how she ran her stream. And I'm not even saying she should fix any of these criticisms. I want her to keep doing it forever in perpetuity and never get better. That's what I want. That's exactly. Because this is Kino. This is amazing. All right, there's your Sunny Waffles crash out. That's me crashing out about what somebody said about me.
Yeah. Sorry, that was like the worst explanation ever. You're right.
It was the worst explanation ever. You're right. That's what she just said. She's a fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking idiot. But I mean, I think it does communicate.
I'm sorry. I just love hearing that every time. I do need to like record that because I do love hearing that every time she says it. It's
Society and
just
the images
amazing.
in society that are supposed to represent something meaningful that gets lost along the way. Um, and yeah. Sorry, that was like the worst explanation ever. You're right. I'm a fucking idiot. But I mean, I think it does communicate something useful because I do think that people feel entirely alienated when you do like one like specific activity over and over and over every day, and your only mode of pleasure is to turn off your brain and fantasize. I think that's a kind of interesting conundrum.
Okay. Uh, she said something about that we want to escape life, and your only mode of pleasure is to turn off your brain and fantasize. Okay. Video games? That's all I can do to help you, Ruby. I'm trying to throw her a bone over this like crap. She's trying to get us interested. But I mean, imagine getting interested in philosophy from a fucking idiot. Like she's a self-proclaimed fucking idiot. Imagine getting interested in philosophy like through an idiot. I It doesn't make sense to me. Like it wouldn't be me. It's like, well, if you're interested in this, it probably goes nowhere. You know, it's probably a dead idea on arrival. But okay, Ruby, go ahead.
Okay? If you can't apply that to your life or whatever, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna watch our new.
It's not so much that I can't apply it, but maybe like I don't need to apply it because it doesn't apply to me. That's how I look at it. But go ahead, Ruby. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Goth mommy fly across the skating rink. I don't know what else you want from me.
Goth mommy. Okay. She's trying to get me copyrighted. Is she crazy? Just watching the Olympics with no commentary on YouTube? Are you nutso, schizo? We're almost at the best part, guys. The end of the video is nigh. It's almost here. Our favorite part.
I mean, I did just summarize my perception of it. I mean, I haven't.
I was so happy when I heard that. I was so happy when I heard that I misspelled told you. I misspelled told. That's how fucking happy I was when she said that. I was right and she's a fucking idiot. You know, because it just comes so naturally. It comes so naturally for her to be wrong and felt it.
Read it since I was a teenager when I was a Marxist.
Again, middle school. She admitted that this was back when she was a teenager and a Marxist. So why would I care about it? Like the video's designed for teenage girls to become Marxists. That's not me. I don't want people to be Marxists. Like it's so stupid. It's stupid, dude. She does stupid
I
shit
mean,
and
I
then she
did
don't
just
want to be
summarize
called on
my
it.
perception of it. I mean, I haven't read it since I was a teenager when I was a Marxist.
So why should I hear this? I don't want to see this. This is so funny. This is so funny. This guy, he comes in for no reason. Strawman alert. Strawman alert. It's a strawman alert. I don't even know what the strawman is. He's literally saying this just to trigger. Literally.
I'm sorry, are we in a debate? What would the strawman even be? That doesn't even make sense on any level. What, the strawman is that the images? I don't get it. That doesn't even.
Look, now she's arguing with the literal dents. Like, literal trolls, now she's arguing with them. That's how tilted she is for no reason. Why is she this mad? Wait for it. Wait for it. This is all dead air, by the way. This is like disguised dead air, right? Because we're not supposed to be watching the Olympics on YouTube, and she's not saying anything. She had a whole show plan that she's not doing now, and then she's literally thinking to herself, she's like, "Why am I doing this? This isn't even the show I wanted to do. I'm not happy. Chat's trolling me. Chat's arguing with me. Chat's not agreeing with me. Why am I doing this?" That's literally what she's thinking in her head. And I'm about to prove it too.
Alright, I'm getting head shot here. I hate you guys. If you don't do this, I'm not gonna do this. I hate you. I hate you. Alright, I don't care about this. I hate this. Great show. Bye! Bye! I'm ending it impulsively. Bye!
And that's the end of the stream. She ended it impulsively and she gave chat 2 middle fingers. Bravo, Ruby. Bravo. Beautiful. Bravo. Bravo. This is Celebrity Sunday S tier content. Best of the year. Best of the effing year, buddy. Oh God. Told you she was upset. She was mad. That's what happened on the elusive Celebrity Sunday crash out. 2022. The 23rd Celebrity Sunday, Ruby's lucky number. the lucky the lucky number. Her family's lucky number that I got to share with you on the 23rd. My new lucky number. I love it. There was a lot of slander, a lot of yelling, a lot of crash outing. Uh, here's a good place to end it. Right afterwards, she did this, going to the bar to decide if I should just delete the channel because my audience is too retarded. She's calling us retards. She said we're too low IQ. We're all retarded. What does that say about you? It sounds like you collect retards like they're fucking Pokemon cards, buddy. Uh, what a time. And then her number one dent uh gamer of the damn immediately fired up a live stream to tell us the good news. Oh wait, we gotta go back.
Goodbye. Look at that.
We gotta go back. Hold on. Gamer, what happened?
Well, do you want to see all the damage I've done? There you go.
Wait. Tell us, gamer, what happened? He repeats himself a lot. He's a little dented. He
I'll
only
just
has like
post this.
3 lines.
Oh no, I can't send it. No. I'm
Oh,
gonna
he's
send
stuck.
that without a keyboard.
He's stuck. He doesn't know how to
Fuck!
do it without a keyboard.
I just forgot.
He forgot his keyboard. What happened to your keyboard, gamer? Gamer.
Oh,
I had this all
great.
queued up, guys. I do love the despair in his voice. That is Kino.
Well, do you want to see all the damage I've done? There you
Really? Do I really have to start at the
go. Goodbye.
beginning?
Look at that.
He says it like 30 times, dude. And now he's dead air
Alright, so I'm
Jer.
live. Another fucking rage quit because people don't get what they want, so she rage quit again, so I just decided to smash up my keyboard for the hell of it. You know what? She rage quit, so I smashed up my keyboard.
You hear this, Dent? Do you hear this, Dent? He said she rage quit, so I smashed my keyboard. We have to see the damage. We have to see the damage. You hear this, Dent, bro? This is amazing. This is top tier. This is PWR rival worthy. He was watching Ruby, having a good time. Ruby was upset that people weren't talking about the video. Very iDubbbz, very DSP coded. So she ends her stream. She plays fart sounds. She gets pissed. She yells at her chat, calls them low IQ retarded, and ends her stream. Her number one debt had enough. He smashed his keyboard. He smashed.
Done. There you go.
There you go.
Goodbye. Look at this. Look at this. Keyboard. Got no keyboard. Someone share my link.
Love the cadence there. I've seen this way too many times. He goes, keyboard. I broke my keyboard. Somebody share my link. Like his cadence is perfect, bro. Perfect.
No keyboard. So this is a keyboard that I just fucking destroyed because she rage quit. Oh well. She's going live again, so I might as well.
Keno, buddy, that's Keno. He said, man, well, at least she's going live again, right? She said, because her chat's too retarded. That's you, gamer, by the way. She's talking about you. You're part of the chat. She said, her chat, that's what I just showed you, right? Right afterwards, right after she rage quit, she hits us with this beautiful stream. He said, I might as well go watch that one. I might as well go watch that one. Break some more on my keyboard. I might feel better.
Fucking destroy it. No. What else should I just smash up around here? Any idea? Should I destroy anything else? Because she rage quit. She didn't even do a panel.
She didn't even do a panel. I'm not gonna come at this guy for the obvious stuff, but I do love Ruby ruined this dude's whole day, bro. She ruined this dude's whole day. She didn't even do a panel. She didn't even do a panel. She usually do these Boit panels where there's just 10 people on talking over each other or sitting in dead air. It's retarded. I hate them. That's the worst part of Celebrity Sunday. I usually dip out. That's the second hour of Celebrity Sunday or more. I usually dip out by then. It's not fun. That's Gamer's favorite part of the week, buddy. She ruined this dude's day. Ruby, you need to apologize to Gamer of the Dam. Okay? She sympathized with him doing this too. I don't know if I have the clip of that. I should find it though. It's on we watched it the last stream when I had to stream Sniper live. She was like, "Oh, I understand why Gamer smashed his keyboard. He sees all these people attacking me. Oh, attacking me. And it's not, I would smash my keyboard too. I would smash it too." That's what she said. Dent leading the dentless. It's Young and the Dentless over in Ruby's Discord, I'm sure.
I don't even know anymore.
Gamer's Young. You don't know what to do. Look, so that's Gamer. He's felt it. He for the next 5 minutes he sits and looks at this camera, felt it. He literally says nothing. He just looks at the camera, felt it for the next 5 minutes, and then he goes watches Ruby. It's Kino. Shout out to Gamer. We love Gamer. I immediately apologized after she rage quit the stream because I I want Ruby to be my friend. But yeah, that was the legendary Lucky Ruby crash out. Thanks for listening. I might catch you guys up later. This was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I loved every minute of